Let us pray. On this day of celebration and achievement, we give thanks for the opportunities of study and research, for the blending of cultures and learning, and for family and friends who have supported us in difficult times and encouraged us to achieve our goals. Bless all our graduates as they journey forth from here to their different places and countries of work. Inspire those who will promote greater understanding of our physical world and the workings of the human body. Those who will use their gifts to improve the health care of all humanity. And those who will use their skills and compassion for the relief of suffering and the conquest of disease. We give thanks for all our students graduating today. May they find great happiness in all that they do, and may they go forth with a bold and daring spirit to meet whatever challenge lies ahead. Amen.
Please be seated. I now call upon the Principal to address this assembly. Principal.
It's good to get that off. Chancellor, Lord Provost, graduates, guests, everyone. Welcome to Dundee. As you can see, this truly is the sunniest city in Scotland. Welcome also to this fantastic ceremony. It's really great for all of us in the university to be back. Please make the best of this and make the best of our city. Dundee truly is a welcoming and vibrant city indeed. But today is a really joyous occasion for all of us. And of course, it's made all the more so because we're able to come together as people, assembling to hold our celebrations in person. All of our community across Dundee has really missed this collective opportunity to congratulate those who have achieved so much, our graduates to be, our graduands. I myself only joined the university at the beginning of this year in January, and that was during the pandemic, and all of us have faced and are coming through a really challenging period. And I'd like to take this opportunity to give my most profound thanks and admiration to all of our staff who have ensured that we've adapted to the challenges and continue to offer a really high standard of education to all of our students from across the globe. And then, of course, our students themselves. Well, normally at graduation, I'd say that it requires dedication and commitment to reach this stage. But in this year of L years, our graduands here today have faced that additional challenge of adapting to new ways of study in their final years. And as you can see, have come through that with flying colours. And you've done that, graduands, while representing this university really brilliantly. Your behaviour, the way that you have shown the values of this university have really been exemplary. And for that, I thank you. You should be proud of what you've achieved. We certainly are as a university, and as principal, I most certainly am. The resilience and determination that you have shown in attaining your degrees truly is remarkable, and you're a credit to this university, and you're a credit to the wider community of Dundee. Now, it's at this point that I want to draw to your attention that this is a celebration. So I expect you to make noise. And because it's COVID times, I cannot encourage you to shout and cheer, but I can, and I'm going to, encourage you to make as much noise as you can by stamping, clapping, whatever other way you and guests want to do. And I want to give you an added incentive, which is my colleagues and I up here have a bit of a bet, a bit of a book going just now on which of the 3 graduation ceremonies can make the most noise. So there's no pressure on you, but this is a great day for you to celebrate. Let me come back then to my script. Our core mission as a university is to transform lives here in Dundee, across Scotland, across the UK and globally. And we transform lives through the creation, sharing and application of knowledge. And you are all involved in that creation, that sharing, that application of knowledge. We're a triple intensive university. That means that we are intensive in our strengths in teaching, in research, and in the impact of that research. And we have a really strong commitment. Our core commitment is to social purpose. We're both of the City of Dundee, and we are for the City of Dundee. And to demonstrate that, this is a university, all of you, we've taken a central role in helping transform this city. And you can see that around you as you walk about in the sunshine later, bringing the V&A to Dundee. And we hope the Eden Project to Dundee. And building on our life sciences research, we have great strengths in research, but life sciences, we are, by many assessments, #1, not just in the UK, but globally. And to demonstrate that, this year alone, a single spin-out from our university, a company called Exscientia, became the 3rd largest biopharma company in the UK, only after GlaxoSmithKline and AstraZeneca, who everyone has now heard of. That's the largest biotechnology spin-out ever from a UK university. But our research isn't just life sciences. Our research goes much more widely around the climate emergency, around climate action. We have wonderful research working with colleagues in poor countries like Bangladesh and Malawi on adaptation and climate justice. Around health sciences, we are really at the cutting edge of understanding prenatal and early childhood health. And across social sciences and humanities, our ability to connect with our population and tell difficult stories has been hugely enhanced by our world-leading comic studies, amongst many other areas of research strength. We are a world-leading university. We're working on the global stage through our international community, and many of you are here today, many of you with your families. And although we're making these fantastic international impacts, our heart is here in the City of Dundee. We're rooted in our city, and we look to balance that global impact with our commitment to our social responsibilities here at home. That close relationship between the university and the city, well, started off with the passion of the city for education in the creation of this great university. But also, more recently, to the sharing of knowledge, the building of partnerships, and looking to bring economic and cultural prosperity to the city. Health with wealth. Because at this university, community is absolutely central to our being. It's at the heart of everything we do. And our graduates, which you are about to become, are an important and vital part of that. As global ambassadors with a lifelong membership of the University of Dundee, you should always remember and consider that this is your university. Take pride in that membership. Share your passion for the university and the connection to the City of Dundee in the years ahead for you. So I've spoken a bit about COVID-19. Of course, it's not the only challenge the world's facing right now, and you as our graduates are together the next generation who put your minds to help solve some of the big issues of our time. And we are really proud to be able to say that this university has contributed to preparing you for that challenge. It'll therefore come as no surprise to you that I choose to highlight a couple of these challenges. The first is inclusion. Inclusion is a real priority for all of us, and for this university in particular. to widen access and create a beacon of hope and enablement for all. It's a key aspect, not just of our future strategy, but of our very being. And you, as our graduates, I hope will take that ethos of inclusion with you wherever you go. Sustainability is another issue, and many of you will have been able to participate or at least observe what was happening in COP26, which just so recently come to an end in Glasgow. And I know that a number of my colleagues here on the stage were able to participate in that, as many from our university were. And I want to just pick up on one of the most memorable quotes that came from COP26, which was President Barack Obama. President Obama said, "All of us have a part to play. All of us have work to do. All of us have sacrifices to make. You, as our ambassadors, will carry the torch for us in helping lead the changes we as a global community must make, and in doing so will yourself become beacons for all. Your university is ranked top in the UK and 5th in the world for climate action. You have a great foundation for a future that sustains us all. All of you here today, the graduates that have gone before you, those that will follow you across this stage in years to come, are our hope for the delivery of meaningful change on inclusion, climate action, population health, and many other challenges in front of us. In your time at the university, you've gained new knowledge and skills that you can now take into the world. You've also, I hope, found new friends, some of you even life partners. I hope you had some fun, and I hope you found out quite a lot about yourselves. It's my sincere hope that your time at the university has equipped you to take the step into the next stage of your lives with confidence and a spirit of adventure. It's time now to be bold, to be creative, to be innovative, and to make your own impact. As you step out into the world bearing your degree as a graduate and as an ambassador for the University of Dundee, know that we, your university community of fellow graduates, students and staff, wish you the very, very best for the future. Now it's time to hear from you. So, I did alert you a few minutes ago that we're looking for some noise. So, on the count of 3, I want to hear some noise to start off this celebration. And let's see if we can raise the roof. 1, 2, 3. Not bad, Chancellor. We'll see if they can do a bit better a bit later. Congratulations all.
Thank you, Principal. And we now move to the conferment of degrees. I call upon Lynn Griffin from the School of Health Sciences.
Chancellor, before the nursing graduates are presented, I will ask them to assent to a declaration that they will maintain traditional standards of professional conduct. Will the nursing graduates please stand? I solemnly promise to use, to the best of my knowledge and ability, the art and science of my profession for the good of those under my care, and to make the preservation and restoration of their health my constant aim. I shall keep secret anything I see or hear in my practice that should not be divulged. I shall constantly endeavour to improve my knowledge and skills within my profession, and to share these useful discoveries with my fellow practitioners whom I promise to hold in fraternal regard. These things I shall do for the benefit of those whom I seek to serve for the honour of the profession that I now join. Do you make this promise?
You may be seated again, thank you. I'm not in the medical sciences, but I find that very moving. And I think maybe graduates in other disciplines should be making some similar affirmation. So I now call upon the Interim Dean of the School of Health Sciences, Dr. Linda Martindale.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the degree of Bachelor of Science Nursing with honours, Karika Bernardo. Amy Fletcher. Vanessa Gallagher. Fiona MacLeod. Christopher Mercer. Derv Lamour. Sarah Morgan. Hannah Reid. Sarah Reid. Brian Webster. Edita Smudzinska. Ruth McCowan. Hannah Brady. Lily Dixon. Audrey White. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Sarah Anderson. Natasha Harris-Jones. Stuart Anderson. Rachel Auld. Catherine Baines. Laura Ballantyne. Laima Baltuskanita. Lindsay Barnes. Erin Baxter. Emma Beattie. Anna Bedford. Carly Bell. Janet Beneffo. Victoria Bombas. Hazel Boville. Kiara Bowman. Hannah Boyd. Kaylee Boyd. Ashley Brand. Molly Brown. Shannon Brown. Rachel Brunton. Eleanor Burns. Julia Callahan. Chloe Campbell. Megan Cannon. Chloe Carroll. Rose Ellen Carville. Louise Cassidy. Rachel Chandler. Beth Christie. Charlie Christie. Ross Christie. Sophie Kierans. Kiara Coates. Caitlin Connolly. Grace Copley. Lauren Corson. Leah Cosgrave. Jordan Crow. Nicole Caravan. Rachel Daly. Maribel de Guzman. Denise Deacon. Melissa Dean. Maya Denisuk. Caitlin Devon. Rachel Dick. Melanie Dickey. Louise Dingwall. Amy Donnelly. Caitlin Duff. Jamie Duncan, Sandy Duncan, Gordon Dunlop, Caitlin Dunn, Louise Dath, Kaylee Ewing, Erin Fairley, Leander Forbes, Nicola Fubister, Sophie Frayling, Jennifer Garcia, Ratna Gokhan, Katie Giffney, Ula Gengul, Holly Gordon, Lauren Grant, Rebecca Gunstone, Rachel Halliday, Paula Hampton, Kimberly Hanton, Neve Hardy, Laura Hargadon, Jennifer Harris, Jocelyn Hart, Lisa Harwood, Claire Hay, Anna Henderson, Eve Henderson, Lucy Henderson, Laura Henderson, James Hendry, Heather Hurd, Rebecca Heron, Courtney Herrick, Eleanor Holmes, Kate Holmes, Victoria Holovinia Charney, Kiara Huff, Sarah Hourigan, Sarah Howie, Annalise Hume, Chloe Hunter, Marith Hunter, Pamela Hunter, Stephanie Hutton, Joanna Imrie, Amy Innes, Sarah Irvin, Jilby Joji, Stephanie Jones, Pavit Deep Kaur, Jessica Kaya, Sky Kelly, Catherine Knight, Donna Laverty, Sarah Lawson, Jenna Leslie, Ashley Livingston, Stacey Livingston, Salvi Lassas, Kirsty Lucas, Christabel Lumbasi, Ania McGilvery, Ellie McKee, Ailsa McIntosh, Carolyn Main, Lewis Marshall, Kelly Mason, Helena McAllister, Kiara McCorry, Donna McCulloch, Louise MacDonald, Leanne McGee, Beth McGregor, Rebecca McGregor, Shannon McKell, Claire Louise Mackenzie, Megan McKinnon, Kiara McLernan, Dean McMaster, Luke McMurray, Katrina Moore, Michaela Miller, Zoe Miller, Erin Mills, Mandy Milne, Jodie Moffat, Charlotte Moffat, Roisin Maloney, Zulika Monaghan, Caitlin Morrison, Reagan Morrison, Alison Morton, Iona Monroe, Jasmine Murray, Jessica Murray, Kirsten Murray, Kirsty Murray, Lucinda Murray, Sonia Murray, Lorna Nelson, India Ogilvie, Taylor Osborne, Janine O'Donnell, Trisha O'Riordan, Rosario Palomba, Laura Patterson, Danielle Payton, Sinead Platt, Lisa Plummer, Suzanne Poole, Kira Prinzel, Susan Reyna Magar, Elsa Reid, Eve Reid, Stevie Lee Reid, Trudy Reid, Stephanie Roberts Brown, Sarah Robertson, Faith Rogers, Amy Roper, Lorraine Ross, Demelza Rudd, Erwin Salagumba, Louise Scott, Megan Scott, Siobhan Scott, Lauren Shepherd, Emma Shields, Lucia Sabanda, James Sidey, Katrina Simpson, Erin Skinner, Gemma Smart, Jodie Smith, Katie Smith, Natalie Smith, Pamela Smith, Rebecca Smith, Zoe Snedden, Tia Steele, Barry Stephen, Shannon Storer, Leslie Sutty, Leah Tate, Phoebe Tang, Lisa Tasker, Courtney Taylor, Lindsay Taylor, Adele Thomas, Donna Thomas, Sean Thompson, Stephanie Thompson, Maria Tomei, Hannah Topley, Gemma Walker, Stephanie Watt, Miriam Vipert, Sarah Westcott, Amy Westlake, Danielle Williams, Chloe Wood, Shannon Wotherspoon, Callie Wright, Charlie Young, Mary Ewell, Rahwa Asmarom, Sarah Austin, Shannon Black, Niamh Callahan, Hannah Cooper, Shannon Crane, Helen Cunningham, Gillian Dobbins, Bethany Duncalf, Sophie Duncan, Riley Eason, Mandy Gavin, Laura Henderson, Megan Hunter, Amy Hutchison, Rachel Key, Ellen King, Marvin Kirkby, Megan McDermott, Gemma McFarlane, Lauren McMinn, Chloe Morrison, Abby Murray, Keelan O'Murray, Niamh Prentice, Erin Robertson, Megan Robertson, Meg Robinson, Dawn Robson, Elizabeth Shaw, Sarah Stewart, Rebecca Twaddle, Zoe Webster, Madeline Wilkinson, Megan Wills, Eli Wilson, Natasha Wilson, Ailsa Young, Roxana Ziglanica, Sophie Anderson, Ellen Boydell, Marie Boyne, Terry Kane, Heather Clark, Leanne Cormack, Bethany Cowan, Alex Davidson, Tyree Davidson, Georgia Dean, Katie Dean, Lucia Dibby, Chloe Ellis, Rebecca Groves, Teresa Hackett, Hannah Heron, Roxanne Keshtkar, Stephanie Lale, Bobby Lafferty, Megan Lavelle, Maya Livingston, Tracy Mackay, Rachel McKee, Rory McPike, Holly Milne, Shelfer Muzambi, Scola Opurum, Caitlin Saunders, Hayley Shields, Emma Smith, Jessica Stephen, Jenna Stewart, Hannah Threepleton, Jamie Watson, Morgan Wilson, and for the Diploma of Higher Education, Lindsay O'Keefe. And for the Postgraduate Diploma in Advanced Practice, Siobhan McGeehee. And for the Postgraduate Diploma in Quality Improvement and Patient Safety, Jade Lyon. And for the Master of Science, Melanie Logan. Hilary Nicholson. Elaine Weir. Leanne Edwards. Katrina Corsi. Grace McCarran. Georgia Bloomer. Aitana Irwin. Emily Jones. Khair Yusuf. Yuna Kassin. Maria Mavengi. Lindsay Miskimmin. And for the Master of Science Nursing, Caroline Branchew. Natalia Comerford. Wendy Gibbons. Katie Jensen. Audrey Mostyn. Snea Peters. Kerry Sloan. Neil Suter. Claire Spink. Katerina Ziakowska. Catherine Dawson-Novak. Thomas Jarvis. Sarah Gibson. Caroline Kidd. Violetta Vaskowiak. And for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Michaela Michelle Schult.
I now call upon the Dean of the School of Dentistry, Professor Philip Brayshaw.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the degree of Master of Dental Public Health, Shambhanath. Amar Alboni. Deep T. John. Ahmad Mahdi. Chisoba Onwachuzi. Rohit Bindu. For the degree of Master of Forensic Odontology, Wahaj Anis. Mod bin Harudin. David Fujiwara. Muhammad Khan. Gurav Pasuka. Sneha Sebastian. Chinmaya Subudi. And for the degree of Master of Science, Ahmed Abdul Rahman. Abid Ali. Prajakta Ongre. Naman Bhushan. Avni Desai. Ahmad Shinwari. Alam Shukath.
Chancellor, that's me, sorry, wrong one. I'm going to call upon the Principal. He's much more important.
And there was me thinking promotion. Chancellor, I have the honour to invite you to confer the degrees in absence upon the candidates who have been unable to attend this ceremony.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer those degrees.
Well, graduates. So I did say at the beginning of proceedings that this university transforms lives. You've come in as graduates, and now you're graduates. So this is the opportunity for you to win my bet. I'm sure everybody, particularly your guests, have enjoyed this. And I think let's have a last really rousing noise to celebrate our new graduates. Let's go.
Thank you. That's very fine indeed, and many congratulations. We've now reached the close of the assembly. Could I ask you all to stand, please? There'll be a procession out of the platform party, followed by the new graduates, followed by the rest of the world. I declare this academic ceremony closed.